Hello and welcome to Decision 2020 Part 7. It is now time for the 9 p.m. poll closings. Michigan's 1st District, too close to call. Incumbent Jack Bergman has a lead in the race. Michigan's 2nd District is also too close to call. Incumbent Bill Huizinga has a lead in the race. Michigan's 3rd District, too close to call. Lynn Appendolis has a lead in the race. The seat is currently held by Libertarian incumbent Justin Amash, who chose not to run. Michigan's 4th District, we have a projected winner. Incumbent John Mulunar has been re-elected, defeating Anthony Faig. Michigan's 5th District, too close to call. Incumbent Dan Kildee has a lead in the race. Michigan's 6th District, too close to call. Fred Umpton, the incumbent, has a lead in the race. Michigan's 7th District, too close to call. Incumbent Tim Wahlberg has a lead in the race. Michigan's 8th District, too close to call. Challenger Mike Detmer has a lead in the race. Michigan's 9th District, too close to call. Andy Levin, the incumbent, has a lead in the race. Michigan's 10th District, we have a projected winner. Shane Hernandez has been elected to the seat, defeating Kimberly Bizon. Michigan's 11th District, too close to call. The challenger Carrie Bentivolio has a lead in the race. Michigan's 12th District, Debbie Dingle has been re-elected, defeating Jeff Jones. Michigan's 13th District, we have a projected winner. Rashida Tlaib has been re-elected, defeating David Dudenhofer. Michigan's 14th District, Brenda Lawrence is the projected winner, defeating Daryl Houston. Minnesota's 1st District, too close to call. Jim Hagdorn has the lead in this race. Minnesota's 2nd District, too close to call. Challenger Tyler Kistner has a lead in the race. Minnesota's 3rd District, too close to call. Incumbent Dean Phillips has a narrow lead in this race. Minnesota's 4th District, the projected winner is incumbent Betty McCollum. She has been re-elected, defeating Saya Lowe. Minnesota's 5th District, the projected winner is Ilhan Omar, defeating Dalia Al-Akidi. Minnesota's 6th District, Tom Emmer has been re-elected, defeating Aaron Anerud. Minnesota's 7th District, Michelle Fischbach has flipped the Minnesota's 7th District, a district Trump won by 30 points back in 2016. She has flipped the seat, defeating the incumbent Colin Peterson. This is a net gain for Republicans. Sorry about that. Sorry for the background noise. Minnesota's 8th District, the incumbent Pete Stauber has a lead in the race. Nebraska's 1st District, Jeff Fortenberry has been re-elected, defeating Kate Bowles. Nebraska's 2nd District, too close to call. Don Bacon has a lead in the race. Nebraska's 3rd District, Adrian Smith has been re-elected, defeating Mark Elworth. New Mexico's 1st District, too close to call. Incumbent Deb Holland has a lead in the race. New Mexico's 2nd District, is too close to call. Yvette Harrell, the challenger, has a lead in the race. New Mexico's 3rd District, too close to call. Alexis Johnson, the challenger, has a lead in the race. New York's 1st District, too close to call. Incumbent Lee Zeldin has a lead in the race. New York's 2nd District, too close to call. Andrew Barrino has a lead in the race. New York's 3rd District, too close to call. Tom Ciuzzi has a lead in the race. New York's 4th District, too close to call. Incumbent Kathleen Rice has a lead in the district. New York's 5th District, Gregory Meeks has won re-election, defeating James A. Briggs. New York's 6th District, Grace Mang has won re-election, defeating Tom Zemich. New York's 7th District, Nidia Velasquez has been re-elected, defeating Brian Kelly. New York's 8th District, Hakeem Jeffries has won, defeating Garfield Wallace. New York's 9th District, Yvette Clark has won re-election, defeating Constantine Jean-Pierre. New York's 10th District, Jerry Naylor has won re-election, defeating Kathy Bernstein. New York's 11th District, too close to call. Challenger Nicole Maliotakis has a lead in the race. New York's 12th District, Carolyn Maloney has won re-election, defeating Carlos Cano. New York's 13th District, Adriano Espelette has been re-elected, defeating Loveland Gwynn. New York's 14th District, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has been re-elected, defeating John Cummings. New York's 15th District, the bluest district in all of the United States, we do have a projected winner. Richie Torres has been re-elected, defeating Orlando Molina. New York's 16th District, Jamal Bowman has won, defeating Frank Delaval. New York's 17th District, too close to call. Mondaire Jones has a lead in the race. New York's 18th District, too close to call. Challenger Chile Farley has a lead in the race. New York's 19th District, too close to call. Challenger Olahawatme has a lead in the race. New York's 20th District, too close to call. Incumbent Paul Tonko has a lead in the race. New York's 21st District is too close to call. Incumbent Elise Stefanik has a lead in the race. New York's 22nd District, too close to call. Challenger Claudia Tenney has a lead in the race. New York's 23rd District is too close to call. Tom Reed, the incumbent, has a lead in the race. New York's 24th District is too close to call. The challenger Dana Balter has a lead in the race. New York's 25th District is too close to call. Joseph Morel has a lead in the race. New York's 26th District, Brian Higgins has been re-elected, defeating Ricky Donovan. New York's 27th District, Chris Jacobs has been re-elected, defeating Nate McMurray. It is now time for the 10 p.m. poll closings. We have a call from several districts. Michigan's 1st District, Jake Bergman has been re-elected, defeating Dana Ferguson. Michigan's 2nd District, Bill Huizenga has been re-elected, defeating Brian Berghoff. Michigan's 3rd District, a flip from the Libertarian Party to the Republican Party, Lynn Affendolis has won, defeating Hillary Schulten. Michigan's 5th District, Dan Kildee has defeated Tim Kelly. Michigan's 7th District, Tim Walberg has won a re-election, defeating Gretchen Driscoll. Minnesota's 1st District, Jim Hagedorn has been re-elected, defeating Dan Feehan. New Mexico's 1st District, Deb Haaland has won re-election, defeating Michelle Garcia Holmes. Another flip for the Republican Party. New Mexico's 2nd District, Yvette Harrell has won, defeating incumbent Xochitl Torres Small. New Mexico's 3rd District, Teresa L. Fernandez has won, defeating Alexis Johnson. This is a seat that was won by Ben Ray Lujan earlier in the night. For New Mexico, a Senate seat, I should say. New York's 1st District, Lee Zeldin has been re-elected, defeating Bridget Fleming. New York's 17th District, Mondaire Jones has won, defeating Maureen McArdle-Schulman. New York's 20th District, Paul Tonko has won, defeating Elizabeth Joy. New York's 22nd District, this is another flip for Republicans. Claudia Tenney has defeated incumbent Anthony Brindisi. New York's 23rd District, Tom Reed has won re-election, defeating Tracy Mitrano. New York's 25th District, Joseph Morel has won a re-election, defeating George Mitras. Michigan's 6th District, too close to call. Fred Upton has a lead in the race. Michigan's 8th District, too close to call. Mike Detmer has a lead in the race. Michigan's 9th District, too close to call. Andy Levin has a lead in the race. Michigan's 11th District, too close to call. Kerry Pentavolio has a lead in the race. Minnesota's 2nd District, Tyler Kistner has a lead in the race. Minnesota's 3rd District, Dean Phillips has a lead in the race. Minnesota's 8th District, Pete Stauber has a lead in the race. Nebraska's 2nd District, Don Bacon has a lead in the race. New York's 2nd District, Andrew Garbarino has a lead in the race. New York's 3rd District, Tom Suozzi has a lead in the race. New York's 4th District, too close to call. Kathleen Rice has a lead in the district. New York's 11th District, too close to call. Nicole Malliotakis still has the lead in the race. New York's 18th District, too close to call. Shelley Fairley has a lead in the race. New York's 19th District, Olahawatme has a lead in the race. New York's 21st District, too close to call. Elise Stefanik has a lead in the race. New York's 24th District, Donna Butler has a lead in the race. It is now time for the 11 p.m. poll closings. We now have a call from several districts. Michigan's 6th District, Fred Upton is the projected winner, winning re-election against John Hodley. Mike Detmer has flipped Michigan's 8th District and defeating Alyssa Slotkin, the incumbent. Mike Detmer has flipped Michigan's 8th District to the Republican column. Michigan's 9th District, Andy Levin has won a re-election against Gabby Grossband. Michigan's 11th District, another flip for Republicans. Kerry Bentivolio has won, defeating Haley Stevens. Another gain for Republicans for Minnesota's 2nd District. Tyler Kistner has won, defeating Angie Craig. Minnesota's 8th District, Pete Stauber has won a re-election against Quinn Nystrom. Nebraska's 2nd District, Don Bacon has won re-election, defeating Kara Eastman. New York's 2nd District, Andrew Garbarino has won, defeating Jackie Gordon. New York's 5th District, Kathleen Rice has won, defeating Cindy Gross. New York's 11th district, another gain for Republicans. Nicole Malliotakis has won, defeating incumbent Max Rose. New York's 19th district, another flip for Republicans. Ola Hawat-May has won, defeating incumbent Antonio Delgado. New York's 21st district, Elise Stefanik has won re-election, defeating Tendra Gobb. This is a flip for Democrats. New York's 24th district, Dana Balter has won, defeating John Katko. Minnesota's 3rd district, too close to call. Dean Phillips has a lead in the race. New York's 3rd district, too close to call. Tom Suozzi has a lead in the race. New York's 18th district, Chile Farley has a lead in the race. It is now time for the 1 a.m. poll closings. Minnesota's 3rd district, Dean Phillips has won, defeating Leslie Davis. New York's 3rd district, Tom Suozzi has run re-election, defeating George Santos. New York's 18th district, Sean Patrick Maloney has won re-election, defeating Chile Farley. He was trailing most of the night, but he would eventually get enough to where we can make a call that he would win this election. He would win it narrowly, but he has won this election nonetheless. Here's the current race for majorities. Democrats currently have 128 seats in the House, while Republicans currently have 170. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Links to my main channel, gaming channel, Instagram, and Twitter are in the description below. Part 8 of the House elections will be up soon.